When I was in Israel, I had the chance of buying from my teacher, Rabbi Matthew Berkowitz, his own Haggadah that he made. So similar to the Mas Haggadah, he was commissioned to make this beautiful Haggadah. And I use it all the time. It's beautiful. It has pictures that he has painted. He is an incredible artist. And at the end of his Haggadah, he has this quote from Echad Ha'am. "The real task, the most difficult task, has still to be commenced. Pharaoh is gone, but the work remains. The master has ceased to be master, but the slaves have not ceased to be slaves." And that's a quote that's really been hard for me many years, especially as we enter Passover, our holiday of freedom. And we're supposed to recall like we were slaves in Egypt, but we're sitting often, thank God, in our beautiful, comfortable chairs surrounded by our family. And of course, this year is different. So he has here on this page, he calls it transition. It's the picture I just showed you. And I'll just read what he says. "The transition from Egypt to Israel is dramatic. For the land that you are about to enter and possess is not like the land of Egypt from which you have come. There the grain you sowed had to be watered by your own labors like a vegetable garden. But the land you are about to cross into and possess soaks up water from the rains of the heavens." That's from Deuteronomy. And he continues by saying, "The change in physical landscape is a model for our spiritual growth." So this year I charge all of us to take stock of our physical landscape that we are in during Passover. It's going to be different, hopefully, from any other year where we'll be very isolated. And God willing, next year we'll be able to have our large tables yet again. So take stock of your landscape like he did. Take stock of your landscape. I challenge all of us to make a time capsule of our experience now, to write down our letters of our experiences, to clip news articles, and to make a binder of our experiences to really mark this time so that next year when we're in person, we'll be able to really experience what it was to leave Mitzrayim, to leave this constricted place and go to freedom, to be with our loved ones and family again. Chag Sameach.